No.
No, never.
Okay.
It's highly anticipated. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all been waiting like crazy, man. We're here. God dang, would y'all stop being so impatient in the comment section? This whole time I've been here seeing all y'all's comments, man. But we're here, guys. We're here. Thank y'all for they were trying to get shout out to Sylvia Coy. She actually messaged me and asked me what's
I
going
know
on.
she was trying to message me too.
She's like, "What's going on with the interview? It's not happening." And I said, "He's having problems signing in." So she's letting the people know. I appreciate you
Okay.
calming the people down, letting people know. But so guys, this guy's been making some sketches. He's been making some sketches. These sketches have been going viral, bro. Like I first heard of this guy. I never heard of him. I'd seen his sketches on I think it was Full Community on Instagram. And I was like, man, this shit's funny. You know what I mean? This is weird. Like, who's doing this? Like, I thought it was like at first I thought it was random people doing different sketches, and which now there are. But at first, and then, like I see more and more, and it was off. And then like some people were telling me this is the same person. It's the Texas Sketchmaster. You know what I mean? So you've seen the viral sketches, bro. He's been making people laugh. He got left at gunplay, upset, and he's in the building. This is his first interview, by the way. Very first interview.
Yeah, very first.
We have Texas Sketchmaster in the building. How you doing, brother?
What's up, everybody?
You got some fans, way. How does it feel that this is your first interview? You told me you've been asked before, but you said no.
Yeah, I've been asked before, man, but I just wasn't feeling it at the time to do some podcasting, you know. So I just skipped on them. But yeah, this is my first one. But nah, it feels good.
Cool. So why my platform? Why just take mine on?
I don't know. I said, nah, honestly, I just said, you know, I should try it. I didn't want to really say no again, so I just said I'll give it a try.
Give it a try. Dope, man. Well, I'm glad you're on Mundo Vision Media, guy. I really appreciate that, man. This being your first interview, that's a big deal, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, this is the first time I've had people actually waiting for this interview to freaking happen. First time.
Yeah.
Bro, we had like we got people on YouTube, we got people on Facebook. Oh, you know what? Speaking of, let me go on Facebook real quick. And because I'm sure I got people commenting there. I gotta go on Facebook and make it so where y'all can comment. We got YouTube in the building already.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, there we go. So we got so much to talk about, bro. We got so much to cover.
Yeah. It's all good.
How long have you been drawing?
Oh man. I've been drawing ever since I was a kid, honestly. Yeah.
Since like in school, like in
kid, man.
So have you had like different types of like drawing, like different styles?
Yeah, I do. I really do. Because I could draw seriously. Then I could draw silly, you know, like joking wise.
Comedic.
Yeah. I could draw like comedy wise, you know. And I posted some of my, you know, like more serious drawings, but it just seems like everybody really likes the comedy type, you know. And I do too, because I do too, because it you know, I draw what's you know what I find kind of funny, you know. And yeah.
So what inspired you to start making these sketches, these types of sketches, these comedic sketches?
Oh man, what inspired me?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, I was just sitting here one night and I started drawing the Lefty sketch, right? And just in a funny way, because he looked funny looking. So then what really inspired me, man, is after I did it, Filetto hit me up and he wanted that drawing, you know. And I think Filetto had a lot to do with it for me to keep doing these drawings, these sketches, you know. And I said, man, you know, not only him, but a lot of other people, they seem to like it and find it funny. So yeah. I
So
started
Fileto,
doing
he
it.
asked you for the lefty gunplay drawing.
Yeah, Fileto has the original. Fileto has the original lefty hanging on his wall.
He has the
Yeah.
original sketch.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
That's wild as fuck. Someday
Yeah,
it's gonna
he
be
has a
worth the video,
masterpiece.
bro.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah,
bet you it's
Fileto
worth
has
some
that
money.
one,
I
man.
bet you it's worth. People would buy it right now because of how viral it went. People would buy the original sketch for some good money. I bet you.
Yeah. At that same time, man, we had a lot of people saying that they drew it, this and that, you know, because everybody kept blocking out my little signature and stuff. And it was by the
Yes,
time you knew it, it was everywhere, man.
we're gonna get to
So
that in a
yeah.
minute. People not giving you credit, but real quick, I got people tuning in from YouTube and Facebook, and
Okay.
only a couple. And I need people to like. I need y'all to like this, guys. Okay, get the algorithm going. Like, comment, and share. Tag your people. This is a very important interview. A lot of y'all people been wanting this like crazy, bro. Like people been going. They have been messaging me. They're like, man, they wanted to see this guy's perspective. They wanted to know who was behind
Yeah.
these freaking hilarious sketches. So we're here. I made it happen for you guys. I made this happen. I think this is a big deal for Texas, and so I need y'all to like this actual video right now, okay? Because Mundo Vision Media is the Mexican algorithm, man. You know what I mean? So hit the like button, comment, share, all that good stuff. Get the algorithm going. So this type of sketches, because you said you've been drawing
Yeah.
forever, right? You've been drawing forever
Yeah.
since you were a kid, okay? And when people see these sketches, you can tell that you know what you're doing. It's still, even though like some of them can be funny and sloppy looking, you can tell you
Yeah.
actually know how to draw. They're
Oh,
still
don't
good.
even before this though, like say I was working somewhere, man, I used to draw all the employees. I used to draw all my coworkers, you know. Some of them
Oh,
would find it
really?
funny, some of them wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah.
Have you've never wanted like to post up like those cartoon sketch artists like in Disneyland and shit? You've never wanted to
Yeah,
post up
yeah.
and like draw people like walking by for like money?
Oh man, that'll be tight. That'll be good, man. Like, you know, yeah, that'll be good.
That'd be funny as hell, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't seen. I've seen some people copycat your shit, but they're not doing it like you. You know what I mean? You can tell when
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
sketch on.
I seen a couple. I seen one female artist out there, man. She's pretty cool.
She's pretty cool with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
So did she start doing it after you did it?
Uh that I couldn't say. That I really couldn't say. It might have been before. Yeah.
But
I
she's
really
doing
can't
like
say.
she's doing your style, your type style of sketching.
Yeah, I wouldn't say really my style, but she's doing it in a comedy way too, and it's really funny. Yeah.
So
At least to me, you know.
why the comedic angle on your sketches?
Oh man. Me personally, because me personally, uh for me, I find it funny. You know, I find it funny. It even though a lot of other people find it funny, it helps me deal with certain things, and you know, it takes a lot off my mind to just sit down and do this funny drawings. It kind of eases my mind in a certain way, you know.
Let's go.
Yeah, and then
People,
for people to enjoy it, that's even, you know, that's cool too.
yes. I have a very creative sense of humor, bro. I like to think. I find lots
Yeah,
of things that are funny, and I find some things that are real funny, very artistic. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
your sketches, bro, like they're straight up, like no bullshit. They're very fucking hilarious, bro. Like I can look at and I can look at because it's the way you. Oh, some of them we're gonna get through them in a minute. We're gonna get through them.
yeah, yeah.
But how do you mean to be that funny? Or does it just come to you, or do you like sit there and really plot what you're gonna, or did it just come to you? Is it easy for you?
Uh, Sometimes I'll sit here and I'll just think of, you know, something, you know, but it don't take too long. And a lot of other times I just sit down and I just go with the flow of the drawing when I start it, you know, and I picture in my mind what would look funny,
Got
you
you.
know, yeah, what would look
So,
funny going with that picture, you know, yeah,
yeah. So if you don't care for someone like an artist, somebody sketching that you drawn, if you don't care for somebody, do you make them? Do you try to make them even more funnier? Because I've seen some sketches of people that I think that you. I think I've seen some sketches about people that I think you care for, not care for, but like you support them, and they're not that
Yeah,
crazy. You
yeah,
know what I mean? But
yeah.
there's
I'll
some that
take
are
it. Yeah.
extra crazy. Is that because you don't care for them?
Yeah, it might be somewhat. Yeah, yeah,
So you do a little
yeah.
extra
That
on
that
there.
that. Yeah, yeah. That could have something to do with it.
So I've seen you. I wouldn't say attack, but you go at people with your sketches, and
Yeah.
sometimes they're directed to a certain artist because you don't care for them. And I've noticed that you have some type of affiliation with SPM.
I just done some artwork with them. For them before. In the past, and yeah, I just done artwork for them before, and yeah, they're cool people.
So you do graphic art too?
Um, I do. Like I sent them some paintings before. I like to paint from time to time. I sent them some paintings before to their
Oh, dope.
yeah, to their studio. Yeah.
Awesome, cool. So I saw an interview. SPM actually he mentioned you.
Yeah, yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah,
Yeah, it was. I think
yeah,
it was a phone interview. Of course, that's all he's done.
yeah.
For the past years. And how did it feel to him, recognizing you and acknowledging you?
It's cool, man. It was cool. I'm just glad that like I said before, I'm just glad that people enjoy them. But yeah, that was cool.
So so I seen. I mean, let's get to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Let the gunplay. We're gonna get back to SPM in a second. All right, but I want to go. I want
Okay,
to go.
okay.
Look, check this out. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Guys, if y'all have any questions for Texas Sketchmaster, go ahead and go ask them away. I'm about to go through the comments in the section. So I know I got a lot of people
Yeah,
that got questions for you and got comments for you.
that's cool.
So y'all do that right now, guys. Right here. Okay. So you got a few sketches, but this is one of my favorite ones. You got a few
Okay.
sketches of Lefty Gunplay, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
bro, this shit's funny, bro. Why did you make this sketch?
Man, I don't know. He just like I said, man, when I first seen him, the way he acted and the way he looked, I just knew that he will make a funny sketch. And I still remember the night I drew that one. And yeah, just by the way he when I seen him, just by the way he acts and the way he looked, I knew there was gonna be a funny sketch.
Do you not mess with his music?
I have never heard one of his full songs in my life. Nah, nah, I never have, man. It's LA music. Yeah, I'm more of Texas.
So you don't mess with the West Coast type of music?
No, don't get me wrong, I do, but more old school.
Oh,
More of
okay.
what I grew up off.
What are you talking?
I'm talking like Too Short, Spice One,
Oh
Ice
man,
Cube.
man.
Yeah,
Okay,
all the old school.
okay. You grew. Okay, you probably around my age then. Okay, you grew up in a great era, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
90s, right?
yeah. 80s, 90s,
Yeah. I was born 86. You
80. Yeah,
80 what?
I was born 80, 1980.
Oh damn, you don't look. Oh damn, you don't look that old, right? Way.
Yeah,
Let me.
bro. I'm 44.
Oh, you keeping up with your looks, my bro? You don't
Yeah, I'm
look past
44.
40. Way you look my age.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, but you're more of you said you're more of let me get rid of this. You're more of a Texas hip hop fan.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
I grew up all off of nothing but Houston rap, a lot of Houston rap.
got you. So
Yeah,
Lefty Gunplay, he made a video talking about if
yeah,
he ever found you. He didn't know who you were. He didn't know who you were. He didn't know what
yeah,
your name was. He didn't know anything about you. He just
yeah,
saw the
yeah.
sketches and he says, "If I ever see this guy, I'm gonna break his fingers." And then he said, and then he said, how about I make a sketch of him and his mom? He wouldn't like that, bro. With
Yeah,
that
yeah,
video, this made your sketch 1,000 times more funnier, bro. This
yeah, man.
the fact that it even made him angry and for him to reply like that, like he sounded like a little kid.
Hey, when that first happened, man, I woke up and my phone was blowing up. I had everybody was sending me that video. Yeah, that was funny, man.
What'd you think when he said he wanted to break his fingers?
Oh man, I didn't think much. It was just I just found everything funny. My family was laughing, and I showed it to my mom. She kind of giggled about it. My mom don't agree with none of my sketches though. Yeah, she
She
ain't with it.
don't?
Nah, she ain't with it at all. Yeah.
Why?
Uh,
Well, she's a mother, right? She don't
she
want you making fun of people, right?
yeah, she don't want me making fun of people. She don't want me making enemies, that type of thing. Yeah,
Got you.
yeah.
Got you, man. But your mom found that one funny.
Yeah, she found it funny. Yeah, yeah. Not right then and there, but afterwards she started laughing about it.
When that video came out, it made your sketch even even more viral.
Yeah, yeah.
How does it feel that did you ever think that one of your sketches would go viral like that? It went crazy. That Let the Gunplay went wild, bro.
Nah, I never did, man. I never thought that one of my drawings, just that I post on Facebook and everything would blow up like that. By the time you knew it, it was all over TikTok and everything. So
You were
yeah, that
tripping.
was pretty
You were
crazy.
tripping.
Yeah. Yeah, and I
Before we
had
get on,
everybody text me laughing about it.
hell yeah, man. All right, let's get to some of these comments real quick.
Okay,
We got
okay.
a bunch piling up. Shout out to Troy Greathouse. I kind of asked that question, but he said, how long has it been drumming? He said since a kid.
Yeah,
Like a
since a kid,
lifetime,
yeah.
like a lifetime type shit or recent
Mm,
lifetime.
yeah, lifetime. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Troy Greathouse. Thank you for that question, my guy. Gavino Reyes. That's my boy from Milam. He said, "Mame, bro, your sketches are dope. Mad TV vibes." I was gonna say that earlier too. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what Mad TV is?
Oh yeah. I grew up off Mad TV. Yeah,
Bro, yeah, me too. Hey, remember the
yeah.
magazines with that's actually pretty dope. Mad TV vibes. That's
Oh
cool.
yeah, oh yeah.
By your sketches, I can tell that you was inspired by '90s, like type
Oh
of
yeah, all
comedy.
90s, bro. Yeah, yeah. All 90s
Yeah,
comic. Yeah.
yeah. Um, he says that one with Smokes and Gotti was nuts,
Oh man. Yeah. I
bro.
forgot I did that one.
Yeah, the one of me and Juan Gotti. And I'm not gonna lie, because I seen the Let the Gun place, and I was just finding out who you were. And
Yeah.
my homeboy Rutabaker, he's a rapper from Odessa. He matches me. He's like, "Hey,
Okay.
bro, this fool put a sketch of you, like making fun of you, eh?" And he thought I was gonna be like all sad about it. And I was like, "What? Wait,
Yeah.
that's fucking badass. Wait, this fool's going viral doing this shit. This is dope." But like, I was honored. I was
Yeah.
happy, And me, I'm like you, bro. I laugh at everything. Way I don't let shit
Yeah,
get to
yeah.
me. That's a good, like, I like your attitude on some of this shit. Like your answers, like towards this stuff, is just like what I would answer. Just laugh about it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's for jokes.
Yeah.
The world
Yeah, man.
could use that. I fuck with that. And so that's what I thought when I saw the drawing of me and Juan Gotti. I was like, I was super excited. I shared it, went wild and shit, man. So we're gonna get that to Juan Gotti in a minute. But let me get some
Oh
comments.
yeah. Okay.
Get to some more comments real quick.
All right.
Let me see. Big Bro says Lefty about to break your fingers, dog. Zay Triller said, "My boy."
Oh yeah, yeah. What's up, Zay Triller?
Big Bro from YouTube. He says, "Ask him when he about to fight Juan Gotti."
One guy, he don't want that.
Oh shit! Juan Gotti don't want that.
One guy, he don't want it.
Zay Triller got the flame emoji. So the Zay Triller, Mario Barrera, my dog, he said.
Yeah, yeah.
Rudy Rec says, I was a victim. F the
Oh
sketch.
yeah. Yeah, Rudy had to get it.
Why did he have to get it?
Rudy and his dog.
And his dog.
Yeah.
What's the story behind that?
Oh man, it's not much of a story. Yeah. I just felt
Is
like
he?
picking on him kind of.
Oh, is he your friend?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, gotcha. Carlos Hernandez says, shout out to Andrew, aka Texas Sketchmaster. Carlos Hernandez
Appreciate it, man.
from YouTube. Mario Barrera says, shout out. Carlos Hernandez says the Juan Gotti ones are funnier.
Yeah, I agree.
They're hilarious. Texas Pesci said you should animate a Lefty Gunplay one. What do you mean animate? Like animate him to like.
Cartoon wise. Oh man, my cat's in the way.
I got cats too. What's his name?
Yeah, Guy.
Guy.
Yeah, I just call him Guy.
Rudy Rex said they're gonna break your fingers. Let me see. ODT Records in the house. What's up? He said, I saw some of Sketchmaster's comments on some of those whack ass verses on the Texas Challenge.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that too, guys. We're gonna get to that. All
Oh
right. That Bulldog. I don't know what you mean by that comment. My homeboy Texas Petchy. That's my brother from another mother. Ask him. He drew. Yeah, he already talked about it. Ask him about Anthony Sanchez skit.
man. Yeah, I got a few of him. Yeah, I
Yeah.
got a few Anthony Sanchez. Yeah.
Who's that?
Check game. I never really knew him, man. I didn't know him until recently. My brother kept telling me about him, and I finally checked him out. And yeah, he's a little character.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so now. So Sylvia Coy said, "I've noticed you have drawn sketches of cats. Are you a cat person?"
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Ever since I was young, man, I love cats. Yeah.
Those are dope, bro. You ever thought about like doing like a storyline of your sketches?
No,
Cartoons?
not really, man. No, not really.
Do you
But
ever
yeah,
draw?
I mean that'd be badass. That would be bad though. Yeah.
Do you ever
Yeah, I
draw
would love
like
to
your
do
own?
that. I would love to do one.
Yes, that'd be dope. Do you ever draw your own characters like you make up in your head?
Yeah, yeah. I posted a few of those. Yeah. Yeah, I made up a few on my own and I posted them.
Cool, man.
You find before I had my own page and stuff like that, I was I was drawing a lot of them and putting them on Mexican War Star. You know, I was putting them on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, that's dope. On the actual website.
yeah, yeah. On the actual page on Facebook. Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
dope, man. Heck yeah. So let's get to Juan Gotti, bro.
Oh man.
Those were
Okay.
some of the most funniest sketches in the freaking world, bro. Like,
Yeah, man.
and
I agree.
and why Juan Gotti? Why'd you go on a sketching spree?
Juan Gotti. Okay. Uh, I just found the way he when he made up he made up all the stuff with SPM and stuff like that. It just seemed like he wanted a lot of attention, and play with people's heads. It seemed like he wanted to play with the fans. It seems like he wanted to use them and play with their minds, and make up something ugly, like I joke a lot, but I'm not gonna make up somebody died, like, and for him to say that, I was like, oh, okay, you want attention, I can help you get attention, and that's how the sketches began,
Okay,
But
for the
before that,
people.
I didn't have a problem with them, Before that, I didn't have a problem with them, I met him one time at Filetos, and he was cool then, we didn't have no issue then or nothing like that. I shook his hand, you know, everything was cool. But nah, like I said, after that, after he said all that and made all that up, that's when I started doing the sketches. Yeah. So that's how that started.
I've noticed the sketches are a way for you to lash out is a strong word, but to call people out in your own way, in your own comedic way. I've noticed you've used your sketches for that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good way for you to call someone out.
I think that, and also to just have fun with it, to kind of mixture of both, kind of call them out and have fun. But yeah. Yeah.
You do make it fun. It's a very interesting way of using social media, bro. Like before it, I've seen people do sketches, right? But not in your fashion and not in the way you're using the sketches. It's different.
Yeah.
Like you're using social media.
Off, though.
Yeah, and that's cool and that's dope. Like you're calling people out with sketches. Like that's fucking new. That's nobody else was doing that, I don't think.
Yeah, yeah.
So when I seen the Juan Gotti ones. So
and not only that, he's just a funny character to draw, man. He's a pretty funny character to draw, man. I have fun with it. But yeah.
See, that's what I love. That's what I love hearing. Like to you're looking at somebody and you see something that you can sketch. That's dope.
Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I even draw my family members, I'll draw my family members. I posted my brother before and I posted my nephew. Yeah.
Yeah. So for the people who don't know, Juan Gotti made a post saying that he heard SPM died in his jail cell. And I also made a video of that calling him calling him out as well.
Yeah.
And I thought, misleading your own people that support you, I thought that was a big deal, man. That was something that couldn't, that shouldn't be unnoticed, bro, and not talked about.
Yeah.
Because when anybody should be blessed right now in this era, in this time, so we should be blessed that we have followers at all or supporters at all.
Yeah.
And to abuse them, to abuse that gift, that blessing that you have, it's crazy to me, bro.
Yeah.
So all the sketches you've done. So he made a video saying kind of like talking shit to you.
Yeah. I seen that video. Well, I seen a couple actually.
Yeah, a couple lives he was talking shit.
Yeah.
What did you feel about that?
I don't feel nothing. I don't take it as a threat or nothing like that. I don't take him as a threat, period. But I just think I just found him funny, I think he let it get a little bit too much to him. Is this a sketch? Is this a drawing? You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Yeah, the way I feel about it, I just think he let it get a little bit too much to him.
Gotcha.
If you're a hardcore rapper, I hope you could take a little more than that.
Exactly, right? Like anybody, like anybody coming up in the game, like especially these youngsters, especially people younger than us, they know the game. They know the social media game, bro. If you put your face in the public, there's gonna be people who hate you and people who support you. It's hardly any in between, bro. You know, and you got to take the love with the hate. Unfortunately, that's the way it is.
Yeah.
Ultimately, there's nothing you can do. I mean, let the gunplay. What is it gonna do? Is it gonna hunt you down and fight you and shit? Like that's not realistic. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Why get mad? Just laugh about it, bro. Just laugh. Yeah. That's funny. You know what I mean? When I seen the drawing of me, I was like, well, the homie doesn't know me. He doesn't know who I am personally. You know what I mean? If he's making fun of me, then let it be. It's cool. He's just another spectator. That's fine. He can do it. He can do what he wants. To me, I thought it was dope. I loved it. You know what I mean? That means people are recognizing me. That means somebody that I was following. I think they're dope. What they're doing was paying attention to me. I took it as a compliment.
Yeah.
Dope. You know what I mean? So, and I laughed at it, bro. I showed my wife, bro. My wife looked at it first. She's like, "What the heck?" She's like, she was starting to get a little angry. I said, no. I was like, you don't understand. This is cool. This is dope. It's like a badge of honor and shit. If you're coming up, you know what I mean? This is dope. You know what I mean? He's recognizing me. He drew me. You know what I mean? Whatever his intentions were, that's him. But you know, I appreciated it. You know what I mean? So people should just laugh a little. You know?
Yeah.
So you did the I Am Lopez sketches, bro.
Oh man, yeah.
And so what I'm gonna do, guys, if y'all are watching it live, it takes a lot for me to put the sketches up while we're talking. I did the Let the Gunplay one because that's the one he went crazy viral with. But I'm gonna edit this video and put it on YouTube, and all the sketches will be up on YouTube. Okay, so y'all want to rewatch later or tell your people, it's gonna be dope on YouTube. But I'm not gonna put all the sketches up because it's gonna take too much work on my damn laptop.
Yeah.
But okay, so you did the I Am Lopez one. Hilarious again, funny dude. And
yeah.
Why I Am Lopez?
Because
it seemed like she pissed you off, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I think because at first she was like down with Gotti a lot, you know. To me, you know, I feel like she was down with Gotti a lot, and like sometimes it don't have to be nothing, you know. I could just see somebody and I could just see that they'll make a good sketch, you know. And I'll just go with that, you know. If I think they're gonna look, if the sketch is gonna be funny, if I drew them, then I'm gonna just go with it, you know. And I did hers, and I think a lot of people liked it. So I just kept doing them for a minute, you know. But yeah, I was on I Am Lopez for a minute, man. But personally, I ain't got nothing against her, you know.
Gotcha.
But yeah.
So you included Filetto in these sketches.
Oh yeah, I had to get Filetto.
So but you mentioned earlier you talked to Filetto. You're cool with him?
Yeah. No, I'm cool with Filetto. Yeah. I just wanted to have a little bit of fun. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to I Am Lopez. She's watching. That's crazy.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jay
yeah, man, but I just want to have a little bit of fun, so I threw Filetto in there, man, and made a couple funny sketches with him.
Okay, so I mean, I could tell through the sketches, you know, and I'm sure, of course, nothing's personal, but you know, like you said, you do it in a way to call people out, and I think that's pretty creative.
Yeah. So I think with the Gotti sketches, I think that I did mean to be an asshole with Gotti, but other than that, everybody else was just kind of fun.
Okay, you know? so you meant it with Gotti. That was great.
Yeah. Nah, that was intentional. Yeah, but everybody else, man, I had fun with. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to I Am Lopez.
I even drew myself. I even drew myself a few times.
I seen that. Those are hilarious too.
Yeah.
See, that's cool. So that says a lot about you. You know what I mean? Like, like you drew yourself and made fun of yourself. You know?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. So I let your fans know that, you know what I mean? Everybody can get it. You know, nobody.
Yeah, I'm a funny looking dude too. So yeah.
Like you said it yourself. You even draw your family members. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever drawn J-Vaz? Hey, make a sketch of J-Vaz, bro.
I'm gonna have to do that.
Bro, please get J-Vaz, bro. Yeah. J-Vaz gonna be mad as fucking me. He's already mad about me by like several things and shit. Shout out to J-Vaz, man. He's a veteran podcaster from Texas, man. I got a lot of love and respect for him. But I think J-Vaz is mad at me right now. Because I keep on I did the Crystal Poppin thing. Hey, but do a sketch.
Oh,
please,
yeah. I seen that one, yeah.
Please do a sketch of J-Vaz and Crystal Poppin together. Bro, that'd be so funny.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Okay. So I Am Lopez said, I appreciate it. Hermano, we need to get together for some merch. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
She said you're super talented, to be honest, as well.
I appreciate it, man.
Dope. See, this is what I'm talking about. That's dope. That's the beauty of this fucking interview right now, bro. Because people seeing you do the sketches, they're like, damn, sometimes people thought, well, is he mad at this person? Is he mad at that person? And now they're knowing that you're really just a funny guy.
Yeah, man.
You just want to make people laugh.
Yeah, I just want to make people laugh, man. Yeah. And I have a lot of people, they be texting me, hit me up and everything, telling me, draw this person, draw that person, you know. But yeah.
Facts. Shout out to Sylvia Coy. She said, This is true, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I know some people.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
like really true. People don't talk shit about Andrew because they're scared he's gonna drop them.
Oh, I had a few. I had a few come at me, man. Don't.
I was gonna
Yeah,
ask you
yeah,
that. That was my next question. Has anybody
yeah.
come at you sideways? I know, we saw Lefty Gunplay and Juan Gotti, you know what I mean? But has anybody really tried to get at you?
I got a couple I got a few messages on my messenger before, but yeah, I didn't take it. I didn't really pay much mind to it.
Like what
Yeah.
they? I mean, you don't have to say exactly, but what type of energy were they on?
Just like they took it too far. Yeah.
Like you took it too far?
Not like they took it too far.
Oh,
Like they're
okay,
on a. Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
got you, bro. The R&B Faux Mob Challenge.
Oh man, yeah, yeah, man. Yeah,
Did,
man. I had to draw him just for getting that song stuck in my head and give me a headache. Yeah, man. I had to draw that dude. Yeah.
did you not like the song?
Man, it. I mean, I just ain't with this. I guess because I'm older, I just ain't with a lot of the new stuff, and I just feel like a lot of the stuff is the same. Ain't nobody saying nothing new. Ain't nobody saying nothing new. Like the same scissor, same smoking, the same. The same stuff. It's just another cat coming out with nothing new. That's all.
Okay, you want to hear some
Yeah.
originality?
Yeah, like say like in our era, Scarface, Tupac, good storytellers, Kate
Damn,
Reno,
see, Andrew,
you
like
know.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Like I'm 30. Am I 37? 30? I'm 38 years old. So
Yeah,
I'm pretty much right there with your era. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
And I I agree with you. I used to be real hard on these youngins. I used to when I
yeah,
first started podcasting, I used to go off on these. Sometimes I talk shit. I'm like, oh fuck auto tune and this and that. Now I'm more understanding. You know what I mean? A little bit more understanding. These
yeah.
youngins are just trying to
And a
get
lot of it, I think, is just me being older. It's just me getting older. I think, you
facts.
know, like a
And there's
gripey
nothing
old
wrong.
man kind of.
There's nothing wrong with wanting what you grew up on.
Yeah, yeah,
And,
yeah,
I think some people give us old heads a little too much of a hard time. It's like they gotta understand we grew up on this shit, and I mean you just can't lie, bro. We had more originality in the '90s. That's just the truth.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But
We
it was
had more
more,
cool motherfuckers. You know what I mean? People who actually cared about the
yeah.
lyrics, who had substance in their music. You know what I mean? It's like these youngers don't
It,
give a
it,
fuck about
uh,
that.
the music had a point to it. It had a meaning. You know.
Facts.
Yeah, yeah,
I agree with you, but I'm a little less harsh on these youngins.
yeah,
Because they're still learning. You know what I mean? They're still learning, and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and they're just trying to make some bread. You know what I mean? I can't hate on that. But
Yeah, yeah. And that they're doing. Yeah.
yeah. Do you feel that R&B Faux Mob has he's milking it? Like he's milking this challenge because there's so many rappers it turned in so many submissions. Do you think that he's milking it because he hasn't announced the winner yet?
Oh man, I think Soy Tejano's milking it. That's what I think. Yeah, I
Do you-
think that's who's really milking it. Yeah.
okay,
But
so because people are paying Soy Tejano to put their videos on their platform.
yeah, they gotta be, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I think is really milking it. But yeah.
Do you think it's gone too far? It needs to stop.
Oh, yeah, man. I mean, they should have done announce whoever. Already. I mean, there's been a couple good ones out there. I think they should have done announce the winner, but I just think he's giving the the guy a lot of time to still milk and make his money off of it. The way I see it, that's my opinion anyway. But
Facts.
yeah, but the song definitely got old. Yeah,
D-
yeah.
so it's
And
speak. Okay, so well, I'm gonna say this real quick before I get to my next point. I'm not gonna keep it for too long, my friend.
yeah,
I
yeah,
got
yeah, yeah.
two more questions for you. Again, I appreciate you for your time and for doing this.
Oh no, it's all
Ladies,
good.
ladies and gentlemen, this is the very first interview. That's a big deal, bro. Very first interview. I mean, y'all can't say that I'm not doing shit for the people, bro. I'm bringing it for the motherfucking people. I've been yo. People asked me for this interview, bro, and I made it happen, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
man.
but huge thank you to him, bro, because he said he's turned down interviews, and for him to be on this platform is a huge deal. He did this for the people. He did this for y'all. So y'all be appreciative and share this and like and go follow Texas Sketchmaster. All right.
Yeah, man. I got you can follow on TikTok and I have it on Facebook also.
Awesome. Do you not have an Instagram? I looked you up.
Yeah, I have Instagram. I just hardly ever get on it. But yeah, I have an Instagram also with some of my art. Yeah, it goes by Texas Sketchmaster also.
Okay. J-Vaz is on here, man. Shout out to J-Vaz. He said he's not picking a winner. Okay, so I was gonna say this real quick. He rejected your invite. What do you mean he rejected your invite? Oh, J-Vaz said that you rejected his invite.
I was supposed to have done one with J-Vaz a while back, man. But like I said, I did not only him, but I just wasn't feeling it at the time, you know. Nothing against him, you know. It's just I wasn't feeling it at the time.
Well, damn, J-Vaz, I got fucking 1-0 on you, my bro. Fucking with you, J-Vaz. Okay, that's dope. Well, damn, that you made my platform feel way more special than bro. J-Vaz is a
I know J-Vaz got a badass podcast.
He's a fucking goat, bro. He's a very
yeah. I know he got a badass podcast.
That's good. If you didn't feel like doing it and you didn't go, that's a good decision. I'd rather have somebody who really wants to do it than somebody who's just like not sure, because it's not going to be a good interview. You know what I mean? So you did J-Vaz a favor, because if you weren't feeling it, you're not feeling it. It's not going to be a good interview. That's cool. That's cool. Hell yeah. Anyways, I was gonna say about R&B FOMOP. He said that he's not gonna pick a winner, and I had prolific on my show last week. He said that he wouldn't be mad. He wouldn't be mad at FOMOP if he didn't pick a winner. I'll tell you right now. If he doesn't pick a winner, I'm going off on his ass, bro. I'm going off.
Yeah, you should have picked a winner.
He should have picked the winner weeks ago, bro. It's been going on since like April 5th or something like that.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Maybe he just used all that just to get himself attention. I don't know.
Okay, and that's cool. That's the point of the challenge. That's the point of it. To make his song more popular. But what he's doing is he's using his supporters like Juan Gotti did. He's using his supporters and the people who like artists from Texas. He's using them to get his song bigger, and for him not to pick out a winner is going to be a big deal.
But
if he
doesn't just say this. There's only one big X to plug. You know?
Yeah. What do you mean?
I just think he's kind of going off of big X to plug with that.
Oh, okay.
With the Texas. Yeah.
You think he's imitating his flow? It sounds.
It's just in my opinion. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, my opinion. You know, I might be wrong, but yeah.
To end that topic, FOMOP, I'm gonna give him like 3 more days, and then I'm going off on your motherfucking ass if you don't pick a motherfucking winner, bro.
Yeah, go off on his ass.
on my podcast, fool, my people know, fool, especially from West Texas, I ride for my people like to the fullest and shit.
Yeah, nah, he should have picked the winner, man.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, man. He needs to fucking announce it this weekend, bro. That's just bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. We got artists that pay good money,
winner,
bro.
But stick to his deal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We had artists that make good quality motherfucking videos for this shit. I mean, they had to pay
I've seen that.
They had to pay a videographer. They had to pay Soitan Tejano to post their shit. They had the I am J-Vaz. They had to pay for their studio time. So you got lots of people who put in lots of and time into this. You know what I mean? So he should definitely pick a winner. And since so much people participated, he should do a first, second, and third place. You know what I mean? He got the bread now. We just see that he just bought a house.
Oh yeah.
Shit, you know what I mean? So
So
J-Vaz said, bring back the red X cancel picks. That's a thing that I used to do. I you probably got to know me. So back then I used to do a red X on people I didn't fuck with. I used to call them out.
Oh, okay.
You know,
yeah.
I put a red X on them.
Yeah.
But okay, God, y'all are killing me in the comics, but I love y'all, so I'm gonna answer y'all. I got questions. I gotta get through this. I don't want to keep them all night, guys. But
Yeah,
Sylvia
yeah.
Coy, she said, "Is Andrew married? Does he have kids?"
I have kids, not married. Yeah,
So you're single, ready to
yeah,
mingle.
yeah, yeah. I don't know about the mingle part, but single, yeah,
He thought about that
yeah.
for a second. Like, I don't know.
Nah, I'm single.
um,
Yeah.
do any of your kids draw?
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
My
dope, bro.
my youngest daughter, she loves to sit by me and draw. Yeah. And my older ones, they do too.
That's
Yeah.
cool, man. Hell yeah, awesome. My
Yeah.
youngest son, he likes to draw. Like none of my kids, I got 4 kids. None of my 3 don't know how to draw for nothing, bro. Like they don't know how to draw for shit. But my youngest,
Yeah.
he's actually kind of good at it. So I want to like start to somebody
Yeah,
around in my
man.
local in my area give him lessons to get him better because he's like really good.
Yeah. I collect a lot of comic books ever since I was a kid. And I love the
Makes
art on them. So they give you know, I just used to love the art on them. So he used to
that's
give me
dope.
ideas too. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's cool. That makes sense, man.
Yeah.
Soy Tan Tejano. They
Mhm.
were they posted your art several times and went viral for it,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they weren't crediting you for it.
Oh, he never does. Yeah, he never does. He plays dumb. Yeah.
He was even taking
But it's all
your signature out.
yeah, they're blocking it out. Yeah. Yeah,
Why?
I don't know. I was wondering the same thing, you know?
You
Yeah.
haven't messaged him or
But
anything?
yeah, I'll tag him, you know, under the post, I tag him all the time.
Have
But
they
yeah,
responded?
nah, you know. But it's all
Punk ass.
good though.
Those motherfuckers
It's
are
all good
authoritative
though.
too. I fuck with Soy Tan
Yeah.
Tejano because they did me the same way, but they corrected it. I
Mm,
messaged them and they messaged me back. They messaged me all the time. I've messaged with them
yeah.
before, and you know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna hit them up. Like motherfucker, don't Texas Sketchmaster give him his goddamn credit.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Who's is tripping, man? That's
Yeah.
crazy when people, especially that motherfucker, got like thousands of likes on that Lefty Gunplay one,
Oh yeah.
and
Yeah.
to not credit you is insane.
Yeah, man.
So, Soy Tan Tejano,
There
you
was there was
fucking
no there was one video where he did mention me. Yeah, there was one video where he did mention
yeah.
me. Then after that, yeah. Then after that, they started blurring out my name for some reason. I don't know.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? Soy Tan
Yeah, man.
Tejano. If you're watching this, you do that shit again, we're putting that red X on your motherfucking ass.
I've been hoping
Don't do that
somebody
shit
sends me
again.
a picture of him, but nobody knows how he looks like.
Nah, nobody knows what the fuck it is. For all we know, it could be some white boy from fucking Europe and shit in their mom's basement
Hey,
making bank off of
hey, for
us.
real. Yeah.
God damn, bro. Okay. The Smooth Vega and Louis the Singer sketch.
Oh man. Yeah, I had to get both of them. Yeah.
Why? Why did you have to
I
do both of them?
don't know. It kind of just seemed like a a love story breakup type of thing, you know. I just had to have fun with them too. Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
not care for Louis the Singer's music?
Man, at first when he came out, I thought he was all right. And now he's just like a little conceited little dwarf, you know? Yeah, he's just too conceited for me. You know, I don't like that.
You
Yeah.
don't like when people are like confident in like
I mean, I get it. You know, it's all right, man. But I mean, this dude he's just too much into himself. You know. Yeah,
okay. What about Smooth
but
Vega?
that's just me. Smooth Vega, I really don't even know nothing about Smooth Vega. I just thought he was. When I pictured him in a sketch, I knew he would make a funny one. So that's why I did Smooth Vega. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
dope, bro. I love that shit, bro. I love that shit. This is
yeah.
a very
But
funny
yeah,
interview.
the reason why I did that sketch is it kind of reminded me of a love thing gone wrong or something. Yeah, a love story. Yeah,
Little love story and shit. Hell yeah.
yeah,
Okay, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, so we talked about some of the rappers that you don't care for. I mean, well, you didn't say some rappers, but the younger generation you don't really care for. Who are and some of the
yeah.
people somebody asked us in the comments as well. Who are some of your favorite rappers in Texas right now that you do like?
Are you talking about old or new?
Whatever's current. Right now they're making music. Anybody making music right now?
Man, man. I mean, I jam Never Die. I jam
Oh,
him.
nice. Never that.
Uh,
That's my bro. That's my bro.
yeah, I jam him. I jam. Not too many new ones, man. I can't really, I was jamming D Baby for a minute,
Okay.
but
Oh yeah,
then
we
you can
seen his
hardly
sketches.
understand. Then you can't understand them most of the time, and the auto tune drive you crazy.
Mm,
I think he's overdone it with the auto tune, honestly. Yeah,
okay.
but yeah, man. I try listening to these young dudes, man, but I think maybe it might just be just me.
Got you. Got you.
Yeah,
So who do you like that used like back from your era?
in my era, man, Ghetto Boys, Scarface,
Man,
man, there's
Ghetto
too
Boys.
many. There's too many. Street Military, Most Hated,
Man,
there's
man.
Aggravated, which is the same thing, but there's a lot of underground of Houston rap. Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go. Let's go. So
yeah.
you're from Houston?
No, 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 no. I'm not from Houston. I'm like an hour away from Houston. I live in a small town, El Campo, like an hour away from Houston.
Oh,
Yeah,
really? Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you go to Houston a lot?
Time to time. Yeah,
Got you. Cool.
yeah. Back then,
Oh,
you see, back then, uh, I had a family that stayed close to Houston, so I used to go there a lot, but now not so much.
understood. Got you.
But yeah.
Houston's a better, beautiful city. I actually going to
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm actually going to Houston this summer for a full week to do a whole bunch of big old promo run. I'm
Oh,
gonna,
okay, heavy badass. Yeah,
yeah, I'm gonna interview a bunch of artists. I'm gonna link up with like 3 podcasts over there. So them damn
yeah,
Mexicans, I'm gonna link up with them. A couple other podcasts that are out there. So it's gonna be a dope. It's gonna be dope.
yeah, yeah,
Houston, Texas, bro, is the mecca of hip hop in Texas. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Would you agree?
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yep.
Hey,
Yeah,
hold on
man.
real quick. What do you have against
Okay.
Paul Wall, bro?
Oh man, see, I really don't have nothing too much against Paul Wall. It's just every time I see him, he got his mouth open with his head wobbling, like one of them little wobbling toys, like the little things you stick on the dashboard, and it's like, God damn, it's
Bobblehead.
like, yeah, man, it's just, certain things just get old, man.
Oh
Certain
man,
things just get
I
old,
love
you
Paul
know.
Wall, man. I love Paul Wall.
I used to, I used to jam Paul Wall a lot, but yeah, like I said, man, certain things just get old. Him and Johnny Dang, they just need to make love already. Yeah, man.
It's full.
Yeah.
You need your own podcast, way.
Oh
Talk
man.
about all these artists every day.
Yeah, I think everybody would be hunting me down at the end of that podcast. But
Bro, I
yeah.
like Paul Wall. I like that guy's just always. I think like he's older now. You know what I mean? And I think he's just like enjoying the fruits of his labor now, and he's just always smiling and having a
Yeah,
good time.
yeah. And you should. Yeah. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody said Paul just high as fuck. That's
Yeah,
probably
he
true.
might be. Yeah. Yeah, man.
You're a big fan of DJ Screw.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I grew up all on DJ Screw. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You're on some real Texas shit, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so and I just got a couple more questions for you, my guy. What
Okay,
what what
okay.
do you what do you think of the Texas hip hop scene right now, the state that it's in? I kind of have a good idea what you think, but what do you think that the state of the hip hop of Texas
I
hip
think it's
hop?
out there. I don't really feel a lot of these artists right now, but I think it's out there. I think Texas is out there. Yeah, I think Texas is on the spotlight right now.
Okay, cool.
But
You
yeah,
think
for
okay?
sure.
So do you like that Mexican OT and Big X the plug?
I love Big X the Plug, Mexican OT. Uh, I like Mexican OT, but it's just I could listen to some of his stuff. Not I'm not too big on it, but yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
He
cool,
does got some. He does got some tight beats and some tight flows. Yeah. Hmm.
cool, awesome, cool. What about Crystal Poppin?
Crystal Poppin, I heard a couple of hers for being a female. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's getting out there right now, and yeah, I think she sounds pretty good. Yeah,
Awesome. All right, cool. You said for
and
being
then
a female.
another one, G Love. I think she also
Oh
getting out
yeah,
there too. Yeah,
G Love is fire. I think right now she's finding her sound. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because every now and then you get a song. I think she's just versatile too. She's versatile as fuck, which is good, which is great. But I think she's in
yeah. And
that
I think
right now. She's in that zone where she's trying to find her sound.
Ian Lopez, she gonna blow up.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But
Okay, you
yeah,
say
man.
that now, but then next week we're gonna see a sketch of her and shit.
You might not never know. You might not never know. I can't. Yeah, I gotta be honest.
So are you against? You once made a post. You said that these especially the R&B Full Mob Challenge, that you weren't agreeing with some of the youngins that were doing these freestyles. I mean, they're doing these rap challenges with guns in their videos and stuff like that.
I don't feel like you need it. I don't feel like you need to point a gun at the damn camera. I don't feel like you need to show off that you have a gun. This is Texas. Who don't have a gun? Uh, I don't feel like you need to go all out like that in your rap videos. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, in the '90s they did it, but I just don't feel like it's necessary, all the time. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just feel like, the like I just don't feel like you need it. Then I also feel like everybody sees one thing and it's a lot of monkey see, monkey do.
A
That
lot of people
yeah,
imitating each other.
yeah,
That's for
yeah.
sure. That's for sure. What about D Kane? What you feel about D Kane?
Oh, D Kane. Oh man, that dude's a god. Oh man, I mean, I can't believe people actually. I can't believe people actually give him the attention like that. That's
Bro, I cannot
crazy.
believe it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm with you on that
They're
1000%,
making.
bro.
I
I don't
mean,
understand.
I ain't nobody in. You know, people love these little sketches I do and stuff, but I mean, I just don't see the talent. Where's the talent with that guy or anything? Anything?
Yeah.
Like what is he doing? Do I? But people watch him, and that. Hey, I guess that's what people like. But yeah, he's a yeah. I mean,
Unfortunately,
yeah, man. He's like a how you call it, like a where's he from? San Antonio, right?
San Antonio, I believe.
Like the
Yes.
San Antonio leprechaun. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I think that kid is crazy, bro. And then he saw that people around him had guns. He wanted to have him some guns, and now
Yeah.
he got a Fed charge. He gonna do some time. I'm
And
sure.
that's what I'm saying. Like you don't got. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah,
Like these young kids gotta learn. Yeah, I mean, I just don't understand when that shit became cool. You know what I mean? Like what's cool about that, bro? You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
having
yeah,
guns in your
yeah,
shit, like it's stupid as fuck to me, bro.
yeah, yeah. I just don't feel like it's necessary to pull them out every goddamn 3 seconds. You know what I mean? If you're making a
Yeah.
rap video, you're pulling out your damn gun every 3 seconds. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just,
It goes
I don't
it
know.
goes it goes to show that they probably have nothing else to offer than the shock factor. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Yeah, for sure. Man, bro, this has been an incredible. I could. You have. There's a lot to unravel with me, bro. There really is.
Yeah, yeah,
We could go on forever and shit. But you said that you've had offers to do interviews before, and you didn't do them. So I really appreciate one more time for you coming on my platform and doing this, my guy. And
oh yeah,
doing it
yeah,
for
bro.
people. There's people actually waiting. There was like a dozen people waiting. I've never had that before. People wanted this
Yeah,
interview. They got the interview. I made it happen for y'all. I need y'all, people. I need y'all to go in the comment section and holler out Mundo Vision Media, because Mundo Vision Media is the one that made it happen, bro. All right, for all my Texas
yeah,
folk, for all my people, and shout out to the Texas Sketchmaster. I want y'all to, if y'all ever see Soy Tantajano or Full Community or all these motherfuckers use his work, go in the comment section and tag homie and let people know that he's the one that did it. All right. He's from Texas. We need to protect our Texas artists, rapping or sketch artists or whatever. If you're an artist and you're providing some type of entertainment to our state, let's represent for them and let's protect them. Okay. So that's what we should be doing. And so do that for my friend right here, Master. Man, I appreciate you. Appreciate you making those. I
want to say one thing, man. I want to appreciate everybody who been sharing my art for me since I'm kicked off social media right now. Thank you to everybody sharing my art for me right now. They know who they are. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Like, yeah. Any other shout outs?
My cousin Ray, everybody I fuck with, everybody who fucks with me, everybody who shows love. Yeah.
Nice.
I appreciate that a lot, man.
What's gonna be your next sketch?
Man, I don't know, man. Y'all can message me and let me know.
Thank you, JVS. I appreciate you. You said dope interview. Thank you. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Y'all can hit me up and let me know what y'all think will be a good one.
Do that right now. Go to the comment section right now. Message him. Are you what's it called? You can't post right now on Facebook or what?
No. They kicked me off that motherfucker right now.
God damn.
Yeah. Like always, they always kick me off.
I seen people tagging you and posting on your timeline, but you weren't responding.
Yeah, I haven't responded because that's why. But right now I'll probably hop on TikTok.
Cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So people message him. Oh, Nathaniel Gonzalez said, post my comments. All right, my bad, dog. Nathaniel Gonzalez. Is that your homie? There you go. Are you happy?
Oh, yeah. What's up, man? Yeah, I appreciate everybody showing love, man, that do all the time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, a lot of people tuned in, bro. This was a great live.
Yeah.
It was a bunch of people. It's crazy. It's cool, man. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the comments. But sexy special. He said smokes with the fork mic. It's a little funny thing that I'm starting to do.
Yeah.
You seen it? Yeah. Yeah, I did one with a spoon and shit. So it's just a little way. It's a little marketing.
Get one with a black fork so it can match it.
Oh yeah, I should do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're right. That'd be funny as hell.
Man.
Black fork. Yeah. Well, I did a spoon the other day too, so I'm doing like different utensils.
Yeah.
And shit. It's a little marketing move.
Do a butterfly knife next.
Butterfly knife.
Do a butter knife next.
Yeah, butter knife. Yeah. I did so on my YouTube. I did one with like a Power Ranger doll and shit, and I'm gonna just like do different little funny things and shit. You know.
Yeah.
But hey man, thank you again, my brother. Keep on doing what you're doing, man. Because you keep on making me laugh. One time, bro, I was looking at your sketches. I swear to God, for like almost an hour and laughing my ass off at it, bro. And that shit really helped me because I was like going through a bad time at that time. I was stressing a lot.
Yeah, I understand.
And I laughed my ass off, bro. So
yeah, man,
I appreciate you for that, brother.
Oh man, I appreciate you too, man.
Hell yeah, man. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. You got my support 1000%. Guys, it's been an incredible interview, man. This was beautiful. You know what I mean? Texas put it on for Texas, and we need more of this. You know what I mean? So thank you all, man.
Yeah,
so
man.
I need everybody hit the like button, share, comment, all that stuff. This will be back up. I'm gonna take the live down on YouTube. It'll be back up and edit it, make it look better. So it'll be on YouTube in a couple of days. And I appreciate everybody. Thank y'all so much, man. Thank you, brother. Okay. I appreciate you. Have a good night, my brother. Thank you for doing this, man.
You too. Oh yeah.
You can just push leave on the thing.
Okay.
There you go. Good night, brother.
Good night.
And that's it, guys. Another Mundo Vision Media interview, bro. Live interview. I think I also think how some of you. I don't think some of you understand, like the artistic. I don't know how to say it. I don't think y'all appreciate the artistry in what I do with these interviews. These are live interviews, bro. Live streaming, no editing, bro. So all the little parts where I mess up talking or there's an awkward silence, those are hard to deal with. But we're doing it live, so So like, you know, when you see these interviews put out on YouTube, they're edited like heavily, bro. And it's a good thing. I'd rather edit these motherfuckers before I can, you know, all the times that I misspeak or I say something stupid or I mumble or something like that. I like taking that shit out. You know what I mean? But I do them to improve my interview skills. You know what I mean? And live streams is just that's just where it's at now. You know. So I just don't think y'all know how hard it is to put together an an hour long video just talking, conversating. Like that's hard, bro, to keep it going, to keep it interesting, and to keep people like entertained and keep them captivated and keep them commenting and interacting. It's a hard thing to do, bro. You know what I mean? So, you know, and the Mets can be tired. I'll be working all freaking day. Got 4 kids in sports. So I hope y'all appreciate it, man, because, you know, I've been working really hard at this and I hope it pays off. You know what I mean? I'm sure it will. Sure it will with y'all's support. I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. It's your boy Levy. This is Mundo Vision Media with another one. Much love.